Wow. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our day one, and welcome to the school. Today is our first day of our meeting. My name is Alex Omam. I will be taking you through your course. Welcome to this batch 2017-06-09 Group 1. I will be taking you through in all your guided school until when you finish. Then I will leave you on and you go and do your course. Today we are beginning, so it means we are going to begin from the preparatory day, what you guys were supposed to do in the course of the day before today. And by now, I believe everyone would be able to know why we're here, and we begin right away in our Thursday one. For people who have challenges, I'm going to post our link for the YouTube streams our meeting. Just log on to the website, to the school website, listen here, our meeting. I'm just writing it. If you follow that link I've just sent, you should be able to stream all our meeting live. And if you have any questions, please, on the YouTube, there is an options where you can ask questions. Please write your question there, and people who join through the Google Hangout, you'll be able to ask questions. And those who have, sorry, you can also ask questions from the Skype group, our Skype group 2017-06-09 group 1. You can ask questions from there. I will be able to text your questions when it comes to time of taking questions. So let me begin by taking you back to your preparatory day, what you are supposed to day one. Please, how would I log in, please? Someone is asking on Skype, how do you log in? Let me assist this before we begin. Just click on this link, click this link. And assist this person, then we begin right away. Okay, thank you. So on our preparatory day, I need to take you step by step what you need to have done and what by now I am sure all of you have it. So on preparatory day, let me share my screens. I'm sorry, my background might be a little bit noisy. Please bear with me and bear with me, my team. Okay, so on preparatory day, you guys are, when we go one by one, here it says guided school regulations. You are supposed to come and read. If you click on stats, if you click your stats, you need to come and read what are the regulations in the schools. You come and read this. After they says guided school regulations 1, if it says if you already applied for and have been admitted to the school, you should attend these regulations. At the start of each day, you have to check your daily schedule. Check your daily schedule for new tasks. Introductory video for each day will also be posted in the schedule, explaining tasks for the day. So it implies you need to watch the video also. They say at the end of the day, a meeting will be held, and exactly what is happening now, where completion of all tasks will be checked and questions will be answered. Link to the meeting will be posted in Skype chat right before the start of the meeting. I posted this link of our YouTube live streams on the Skype chat. I also posted it on our website. So this is what it means. And it went on and say, if you cannot attend a class or a part of it, you should notify me in advance. Otherwise, you will be excluded. Today, I don't have many. I will be able to check my Skype later. You should notify me if you cannot attend part of my class in advance. 3, it says you should not refuse to help your batchmate, your classmate. Being a guide is all about teamwork. So if a batchmate asks a question and you know the answer, you help. But keep in mind that doing tasks or answering task question for someone is not helping. Then 3 says after each registration that you will have, since you were added to the badge, you must write with capital letters in pass Skype chat registration. When a person you register provides help, you should write 3 times contribution, 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 following by the amount. For example, if the person whom you have helped and the person registered and has provided help of maybe 5,000 naira, you write contribution, 5,000 naira. Then for it says, since our school is multinational, only English language is allowed. So there are people who come from different countries. Even within Nigeria, there are people who come from different part of Nigeria. People do not speak one language. So we strictly use English here. We only use English. If you speak Spanish, maybe you speak Russians, we do not use them here. On meeting and in Skype chat, respect your batchmate. Advertisement of any project is forbidden. If I find you advertising of any project on either our Skype or on our website, I will remove you from the school immediately. Then say all study material that you receive during the school is for student use only. You cannot post or share this material anywhere. Sitting is a form will not be tolerated in any form. During the meeting, your microphone should be always muted. I repeat this. During the meeting, your microphone should be always muted from the moment when you join until the moment you are asked to speak. So not every time you join a class, you leave your microphone on and you make noise with the entire team. Until at the moment when you are asked to speak. I hope everybody understood the importance of these rules and their necessity. By proceeding to the day 1 of the task, you agree. This is our simple term and warning. By proceeding to task day 1, you agree with the rules and with the consequences that will follow for each violations. If you don't accept, you will not be proceeded to the next day, which is day 1. You say accept, you submit. You will have failed to finish it, you go back. This is school rules. Then, and after school rules, we have Facebook account. I'm quite sure many of you already have a Facebook account, and some of you do not have it. Please, those people who do not have a Facebook account, please create one for the schools. If you already have a Facebook account, just submit for us the link. We should be able to, is exactly what we need from you. Let me check messages. I see people, I could not log in. So you're just confused and can't we have it here? Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot dictate where we're going to have the meeting. I already told you. Just click on the link. You will be able to live stream. What's wrong with you guys? You cannot dictate where I'm going to have the meeting from. Do you want to have a meeting or you don't want to have a meeting? I already give a YouTube link. When you click on that link, it will take you direct to a meeting. Very simple. You're saying you're hearing 2 different voices. It means you are listening from the Hangout and from the YouTube also. Just use one. Should I click on the players now? I said Hale meeting begins at 9 o'clock. Now it's 8 minutes past 9. Let me see consent before. Okay, let me. before I proceed, I will wish to take questions. So if you have any question from the introductory, the school rules, please ask it. Anyone who have any questions? There is a chat here. Is the meeting holding here? I'm just writing any questions, post it here. Any question? So if you have any question, please, those who are following us from the YouTube, there is an option where you can write your questions. I will be able to take questions. After that, yeah, we answer them there and then. Questions. Someone saying it's not a video. Please give me the idea. Please. Unfortunately, many people do not read instructions. I always send things before beginning anything. I always write notice. People do not read. This is the problem. Please, let's put it as a policy. Before you ask anything, always backread the messages which have been posted. Your question might have been answered. You never know. Backread always. So that was task which is called preparatory, when you're preparing. So let's go to task day one, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to task day one. Let me share my screen with you so that we can proceed to task day one in any way we are beginning. So this is task day one. I would first read everything, then I begin explaining one by one. They say task day one, then they come down here, they say lessons. One of the topic is Nigeria, ideology and regulation. So we need to learn about ideology and regulation. We also need to learn how to work in social media, which sometimes other people call it social network. We also need to learn how to work in group on Facebook. We learn it. We learn how to brand ourselves and how does it works. This would be our task day one. So task day one on regulations and ideology of TPM, you will click on start. If you click on start, what is wrong with this Israel? No wonder. So this is Nigeria, So we need to learn the ideology and regulation of TPM. So if you want to learn the ideology of TPM, there's this which says ideology and regulations. We need to click here. If we click here, it will take us to the real ideology. It takes us to the website of Nigeria. Then you click on ideology. You see? Here we're on Nigeria. You read everything you want to know about Nigeria. Everything. Ideology is here. See, this is ideology. This is ideology of Nigeria. So you come and read everything here. You will find everything here on the websites. After that, you need to come and read the regulation also. The regulation of Then you take this simple test. After answering all of them, then you submit. This is all what we expect from you on task day one. Just very easy. I repeat, on this one, you click on start. After clicking on start, it will take you to another page. From there, it will ask you to read about ideology. The ideology you also click another link which will refer you to the official website of Nigeria, where everything is there for ideology of Then you need also to learn how to work on social media. how to work on Facebook, how to promote a product on Facebook, how to promote a product on Skype, on Twitter, on WhatsApp. This product we're talking about is Triple M. It's like we are selling. So what we're selling is MMM. So you need to know how you can promote this thing on social media. This is all what we need from you. You take simple tests, and those are the only simple question we are expecting you guys to do for me tonight. Okay. Someone is saying he got a question. Imo. Usheme. Ushena, you said you got a question. What is the question, please? Write the question right away. Anyone who have the question, please, just write the questions either on our Google, on our YouTube, or on the website. I will be able to answer you. Okay. Victor is asking, sir, why is our Facebook task still showing half green? Any task is showing half green, it means it's not yet marked. It's not yet approved by Menda. So that should not worry you. Israel, are you sure we have? I have not understood that. I hope I've answered Victor. Why is your Facebook still saying half green? It means I have not marked your work. No more question on. Let me see the question from the Hangout. The Hangout says, yes, my question is, do we have MM in the United Kingdom? We do not have MM in the United Kingdom, please. Amen. Kennedy, you're asking if we have MM in the UK. We have it in the United States, not United Kingdom. Mila, what is your question concerning Facebook? If you want to send question, please send a complete questions. Do not send half a questions. Send a complete questions. Then I would be able to answer you well. Lawrence, you want to ask question. You said you want to hear me speak, but how do you ask question? There is a tab on the Google, on the YouTube live stream. Click on it. There's something with like an envelope which shows where you can write your questions. Thank God, I've already answered this issue of Facebook. So you have greened. I said it means I've not yet marked your work. So this should not worry you because I would mark it. Okay. And Nigbo, you're asking what is the duration for a day task? A task which is given today, you will do it until tomorrow, 2300 hours. A task which is given today, you will do it until 2300 hours tomorrow. Kennedy, you're asking if there's any way you can establish Triple M in the UK. Please, Kennedy, can you write to me on Skype, please? Maybe I would advise you, please. Write to me on Skype, please. I will be able to help you, Kennedy. Thank you. Let me take question from the website, please. I cannot find the link again. I think everyone is okay. Anyone with any challenge, please? Any challenge, please? We are here to help each other. We are here to work as a team and everyone to pass, everyone to be upgraded. Everyone to be upgraded. I would be so glad having 140 to 200 people, 200 guider tomorrow. This person was joined from the YouTube, from the Hangout. I just read it some few minutes ago that your microphone should be off, should be muted until when you want to ask questions. Unfortunately, I'm going to remove you from the meeting if your background is noisy. Sorry, I have to remove you. Please, if you're joining me from the Google Hangout, mute yourself until when you want to ask questions. Then you can go on and unmute yourself and ask your question. But not every time keeping your microphone unmuted. It will make for us noise for the entire group. That would be bad. Thank you. Any question again? No questions? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? Amaka, what is your question, please, Amaka? What is your question, Amaka? You said you got a question. Please write it there. Please, ladies and gentlemen, before saying I'm totally lost, what is so strong, there's nothing so hard here. Everyone know how to do this thing. This thing is simple, but we need to be a kind of people who have the heart of doing things, and we need to be a kind of people who read, who love to read. Please do not jump in a chat room and begin asking questions. Before asking a question, you need to, if you first back read, your question might have been answered, please. I see people asking the same question again and again. So for tonight, no more question, please. It's Sunday at Mohammed. You said no place to write your question. You write it here on Skype, please. And please, everyone who has not joined Skype, you need to join our Skype. We do a lot of communication on Skype. I'm just sending the link for Skype again. I'm going to send it on our website. I expect everyone to. Okay, I already disabled joining, but let me make it available so that the few people who have not joined, please join before I disable it again. Yeah. I'm just sending the link for the Skype. Everyone must join. Everybody. I've sent it on the website. Let me also send it on the YouTube live stream so that people who are on the YouTube should be able to listen. Any application needed for the meeting? Join our Skype. Who has not yet joined our Skype? I've sent you link. I've enabled joining, so the few people who have not joined yet should be able to join. People who have not come on the website, please. Why are you guys keep posting the YouTube live stream? I already sent it on many platforms. Already sent it. So, and I saw during the day people were asking, where is the meeting link? Meeting link cannot be sent on the group at 1 p.m. when we have the meeting at 9 o'clock Nigerian time. We always send the meeting link few minutes to meeting time. This should be clear. If you have any question during the day, either on Skype or on the website, go on and ask your question. When I log on the website, I should be able to answer your question there and then. But again, the simplest way to ask question is to use Skype. Why? I can use Skype on my mobile phone, so I can answer you on the go. On the website, I need to log on my PC, then I can take your question. So I always advise during the day, please use Skype so that you are able to get answers even when I'm not on my computer. I would be able to give you answers on the go. Understand? It's differently from no, the link I've just sent is a link to join our Skype group. You guys, before you ask any question, please read. If you're live streaming from the YouTube, you don't need to mute yourself. Only people who have joined through the Google Hangout are supposed to mute themselves. What question do I have here again? We are. Someone is saying we are lost. I thank God. I think. If the YouTube is skipping, it means it's just your network and the device which have issues. The YouTube always live streams so well. And I hope network in Nigeria is so good, just like my country. Stella, you have joined as a guest. Your account is going to expire. You need to send me a friend request so that I add you. Stella, Gentle Stella. Gentle Stella. You join as a guest, so your account, if you join as a guest, your account will expire. And let me just send you a request so that you can add me. Okay. So guys, no questions. If there's no any question today, we don't have much touch. Serious tasks begin tomorrow. So if you don't have any questions, someone having question on the live stream? Mayowa, what is your question, please? It seems there's no question, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And I would like to, that is if we are really going to. It seems there's no question, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining day one. Thank you for joining the schools. It seems tedious. Yes, good evening, sir.
Oh, good evening.
Please,
I've been having issue with something. Please, I've been having issue with my Facebook account. It has not been turned into full green, and we were instructed to go to YouTube and post a video, create a link there, and I've been trying, and that's I didn't get it like that. So I just want.
Mayama, I got you. I got you. Please listen, please. I already answered this. When yours is half a green, it implies I have not checked your work. So you should not get worried. When I check your work and when the work is right, it will turn green. You don't need to worry about this.
Okay.
No need to worry. I would check everybody's work. Everybody would be enjoying. You don't need to worry, please. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
And the question I want to ask again. They said we should hold a meeting tonight. I haven't seen anybody chatting on the group. I haven't seen anybody talking on the group.
And there are always changes in the meeting type. This is the meeting we are having. We do it on Google Hangout. And unfortunately, Google Hangout does not contain more than 9 people. So we live stream it through the YouTube. We give link for you to listen through the YouTube. Few people who come on earlier will be able to join us on the Google Hangout like the way you did. You will be able to ask questions and then one-on-one. Then the people who would join us a little bit late will be able to join us through the YouTube live stream. They would listen. They would just listen. They would not be able to talk. but they would be able to ask me questions through the YouTube live streams by typing their questions. This is how you ask questions. Yeah. You get me?
All right, I'm getting you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope this is clear.
Yeah, it's very clear. Thank you.
Do you have another question you would wish to ask before you go off?
No, actually, for now, I'm fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, this
Welcome.
just okay, guys, this is the first day. Thank you for coming. I was congratulating you upon being admitted into Guided School. Take your time
Well,
and thank you, please. Thank you.
all
Take
right.
your time. The course is going to take about maybe 10 to maybe about 2 weeks. And by then everyone will be able to get upgraded and you become guider. Would be so glad and see everybody pass. If everybody pass,
Please,
everybody get
I want to ask
upgraded.
you again, sir. It comes to my
Yes,
memory now. One of the tasks we were asking and contribute. I mean, we should post it in our link that we've contribute.
Oh,
I
and
don't think we've. The thing is, I just want to ask: are we up to that task, or we haven't got to that level yet?
that was written on your school rules and regulation. It says it first began by congratulating you upon being admitted to guided schools. Then it went on. Since you have joined the school, if you find someone you talk about 2PM, the person become interested, the person registered,
Introduction.
you need to come to our Skype group and write sorry, you first begin by writing registration 3 times. Then it means you have registered someone. Then later on, when the person you have registered provided of as PH, you also need to come on our Skype group and write contribution 3 times, and you also write the amount. For instance, the person has contributed $500,
Okay.
maybe $50, maybe $10. You write the amount $50. This is it. Am I clear? Mayowa?
The network is kind of poor.
Oh, sorry if you couldn't hear me well.
Okay, I can hear you clearly now. You can continue.
Yeah, I was saying after convening someone and the person decide to register to 2PM, you register the person, then you come on our Skype group and you write registration 3 times. Then when the person whom you have registered it off, you also come on our Skype group and write contribution 3 times. Then you also include the amount. For instance, $50, maybe €10. That is the logic behind contribution and registration. Nothing,
Okay.
no big deal there.
Okay.
Hope this is clear. Thank you for asking. And to everybody, if there is no more questions, we're going to let me take a few questions here. Just a minute, please. Do we have a manager school different from a guided school? I saw a manager certificate among the PDF files in the paper states.
Okay.
A manager
I'm still on because I just.
Please let me first answer this, then I will text you. A manager school is the same as a guided school, so it's not different from this, please. Kennedy, you were asking if a manager school is different from a guided school. They're the same. Thank you, Kennedy. Oh my gosh. Victor, that is bad manner. Please do not call me. Please do not call me on Skype, please. I would accept to add you as a friend and you write your message, but please don't call. Mapoa, you were asking something. What was your question? Oh, you went off, sorry. And I think, guys, we're going to close. Thank you for being here. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a busy day. I will begin marking your tasks tomorrow. We will not have any complaint that my task is half green. Thank you for coming. Thank you for attending. Thank you for taking your time and joining 2FM. It has been nice talking to you guys. Thank you and have a good night. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.